Hey everybody, welcome back to our GFBC Kids YouTube page. I'm Mr. Ryan.
I'm Miss Beth.
And we're so excited to be together again. You know, during COVID and stuff, we got to get together and do some staff videos. Well, I figured, hey, everything's back, but why not on this special Monday? Why don't we all get back together again and do a
Why
staff?
not?
That's right. I know you guys love doing these videos. So anyways, it is election week. And you see on our board here, my election results. Miss Beth, what are we going to be doing?
We're going to vote.
Yeah, we're going to be voting on some stuff, and you'll find out in a little bit. But before we vote, we want to make sure you boys and girls understand what we believe is important, which is God's Word. And the important thing about God's Word is, Miss Beth, can I vote on what part of the Bible I want to follow and not follow?
Nope.
You can't do that. No, you cannot. God's Word is true. You must follow it and accept it along with His 10 Commandments. And what's neat in this Bible right here, God's Word, isn't that pretty cool? Steph, have to make that. It looks like a passport, but no, it's the Bible. All right, but anyways, look there. It says top 10 list. That's what we're doing today. We're voting top 10. So top 10 list from the head office, high atop Mount Sinai, come the top 10 Commandments. What's number 1?
It says don't worship other gods.
That's right. Number 2, don't make idols. What's number 3?
Don't misuse God's name.
That's right. Number 4, observe the Sabbath and keep it holy. And then number 5.
Honor your father and mother.
That's right. That's the top 5, but then he talks about the last 6 of those. Here in Exodus chapter 20, verse 13, it says, number 6, you must not murder. And what's number 7?
You must not commit adultery.
That's right. And number 8, you must not steal.
You must not testify falsely against your neighbor.
Number 9
don't tell a lie.
That's right. And then number 10, you must not covet your neighbor's house. That means you don't want what other people have.
That's right.
You're satisfied with what God gives you.
You get what you get.
That's
and
right.
you don't pitch a fit.
Don't pitch a fit. That's right, exactly. I love that. I love that. So listen, boys and girls, we want you to know as you watch this video that we have the right, when you get a certain age, to go and vote. All right? But according to God's Word, all of this is true. And we don't have the option to vote on what we want to do and not want to do.
That's right.
That's right. God tells us what we are supposed to do, how we are supposed to live, which God breaks it down in the New Testament. He says we are to love God and love others.
That's right.
That's right. So don't get out there and think, oh, I'm just gonna love God today, but I'm not gonna love my mother and father. Does God want us to live that way?
No, because we can't be a witness for Him if we don't love others.
That's right. So boys and girls, get out there, love others, and most importantly, we hope that you choose to follow God all the days of your life. All right? So y'all ready to see our elections?
Ready as I'll ever be.
What we're voting on today, we got some special categories for y'all, and y'all are going to see what the GFBC Kids Staff has elected as their results for these categories. Y'all tune in! All right, welcome back. So our first election results are Miss Ann. She's not here with us today, but she sent her results for her top 5 elected snacks and treats. So here we go, staff. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. She said number 5 is pita strips and hummus.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
What is hummus?
I'm with Noe. What is pita strips and hummus? I'm sorry, that does not make its way to the Taylor household. So.
It goes in the garbage.
No,
Okay.
it's delicious. It's
All right.
Middle Eastern. That's the best part about it.
All right.
And it's good for you. And that's why they eat so much of it in the Middle East. It's a substitute for meat.
Miss Ann Kelly is stepping up to the plate for you, all right? So, kids, how many of you like their pita strips and hummus? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah!
All right, number 4, Blue Bunny mini chocolate ice cream cones.
Yeah.
I can get with that, Miss Ann. I can get with that.
Absolutely.
I'll be honest with you. I'm more brown cow bar person, but it's kind of the same thing, I think. But I think that's more of a cone. But I'm talking more of the chocolate bar with the vanilla in the middle. I really like those. But anything chocolate, anything ice cream, I'm good with. So y'all agree with that? Maybe 4,
Yes.
just outside the top 3. All right. Okay. We've got number 3. Miss Ann said her top 3 third treat or snack is chips and salsa. Where are we at on that one?
Yeah.
Chips
Yes.
and
Can't
salsa.
go wrong.
Can't go wrong with chips and salsa.
But I'd put the ice cream above the chips and salsa.
Oh, there you go. I'm with Kelly. I would do that too. Now, I only go and get chips and salsa if my wife's involved, because I'm not much of a chips and salsa, that food type person, but I do enjoy it most of the time, depending on the type of salsa. That's a big thing for me.
Are you a chunky or a smooth?
I'm a smooth. I can do both, but I'm more of a smooth person. Not too much chunk. So, anyways. Everybody good with the third choice there, third vote? All right. Okay. Number 2, she said, again, this is Miss Ann's election here. She elected that her second favorite snack or treat is cashews and M&Ms.
Like that.
I like that.
I do not like that.
But I'd still put the ice cream above that.
I'm with you. I'd put the ice cream above that too. I like M&Ms, but I just like peanut M&Ms or other M&Ms. I don't like cashews or other things. So I'm not a Chex Mix kind of person. I'm also a food person to where my food doesn't touch all the time too. I'm also
That's
that
not
guy.
surprising. Not surprising.
But this is about me. This is about Miss Ann. So, boys and girls, families, how many of y'all like cashews and M&Ms? Cashews and M&Ms?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a thumbs up. We got a thumbs up. All right. Okay. Now, her number one elected favorite snack or treat in all the world, Miss Ann said, it was frozen grapes.
I've never had a frozen grape.
All right. So,
Never seen Ann eat a frozen.
Miss Ann, there is nobody that agrees with you right now on your number one choice because no one's ever seen you eating frozen grapes, so we don't believe you. I mean, I like grapes, but again, I've never had frozen grapes
I've
myself
had
either.
frozen grapes. I don't care for them.
They're
I
not-
love you, Miss Ann, but
So again,
ice
Kelly's,
cream
yours
is
would
a
probably be more the chocolate
Yes.
up top. Is everybody more chocolate's kind of your top
Yes.
kind of snack or treat? I know my family would probably tell me that mine is popcorn. I've always ate popcorn or nacho cheese Doritos is my go-to snack. But this is Miss Ann's top 5 frozen. I'm getting words mixed up here. Frozen's just stuck in my brain here. But her
Let it
elected. That's right. I gotta let it go. Good one, Kelly. Good one. But those are her top 5 snacks and treats. Kids, parents, chime in here. What do you think? Do you like her top 5? If not, find her at church and tell her. Be like, what's a frozen grape? Or show up to church, even do this. Bring her a box or whatever they come in. I don't even know what they come in, but bring her
have to
some
put them
frozen.
in a Ziploc bag
Put
because
them
you
in
do
a
it yourself.
There you go. Take the grapes, put it in a Ziploc bag, throw in the freezer. The next day at church or Wednesday night, bring them Miss Ann. Frozen grapes. Boom. Or some cashews or M&Ms or chips and salsa. All right? But don't bring hummus because ain't nobody going to eat it. all
I'll
right?
eat it.
All right,
Bring
Kelly,
it.
all right, y'all like Ann's top 5 there? All right, Ann. Good job. All right, we'll see who's next.
Hi, I'm Miss Kelly, and I work in the office with Miss Ann and Miss Heather. And I love to laugh, and I love to tell jokes, and I like to hear jokes. And Brother Leon always comes into my office with a great joke. So today, I'm going to give you my top 5 jokes. Are you ready?
We're ready.
All right.
All right.
What is the astronaut's favorite key on the keyboard?
I know this one.
Escape!
No.
Are we supposed to say it?
Well, you
Your
can.
voice sounded kind of British when you said that.
It's the space.
Space. All right.
So my number 5 is space.
Space. All right, that's number 5. I can't wait to see these next 4.
Yes.
That was a good one.
All right.
All right.
So what word starts with E but only has 1 letter in it?
I know this one too, but I was there when you wrote it.
Yeah, I tried them out on Miss Heather, so she can't play. What word starts with E but only has 1 letter in it?
I think we know.
Envelope! 1 letter in it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the space one better than that one. That one's more like I was too dumb to answer that one. But that was a good one though.
Okay,
I would
thank
say
you.
I would say the space one though was funnier.
Was
than
better.
that one. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yep.
Well, who sleeps with their shoes on?
Not me.
Who sleeps with their shoes on? Come on, this is an easy one.
Mr. Sacco.
No! Horses!
Come on. Oh, the
Y'all
audience
are
is laughing.
terrible.
The audience is laughing, so that was a good one. That was a good one.
Well,
All right.
just as an aside, do you know the name of my favorite book? Walking to School by Misty Bus. But that's not even my
That
joke.
was a good one.
Okay. Number 2.
Yes.
What is the boxer's favorite part of a joke?
The
Go, Noe!
the
The
punchline.
punchline! That's right!
Good vote.
You're so funny.
Yep.
You're so funny.
Now, I will agree, when it seems like when people know jokes, the funnier they are and the more popular they are. So I think I agree with that at the number 2 there, because someone knew the answer
To that
It's
one.
probably popular and probably good punchline. All right.
Okay,
I can't wait. Number 1.
This is my favorite joke.
All right.
My favorite joke. Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
No.
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels!
Man. That one got us rolling. I think that is the number 1 right there, Kelly.
And that is compliments of Brother Leon. Thank you, Brother Leon. That was you. That's all you.
All right, so y'all see there Kelly's top 5 election results. I would swap 4 and 5, but I think the top 3 were great jokes there. Y'all agree?
Yep.
All right. We agree, Kelly. You did an awesome job. Top
Great. Thank you.
5.
Y'all come tell me a joke at the children's desk.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm electing my top 5 holidays. So I'm going to start with my number 5.
All right. What do you think it's going to be, kids?
Neat handwriting. I know what it is.
It's not actually. It's hard to write on this thing. Number 5 is Independence Day.
Independence Day.
That should be higher.
Ooh, we already
Wait
got
till
someone
you see
saying
my other
it.
4. Okay, it's
This
going to have
should
to
be
really
higher.
bring it.
It's not one of my top 3, so I'm gonna wait and see what your other results
Why
are.
don't you just move it?
It's okay.
I do like fireworks, but currently in my family there's one person in my family who hates fireworks, so somebody doesn't get to enjoy fireworks, so somebody else is in the house crying. So.
It's not about the fireworks.
I get what you're saying. All right.
All right, number 4. My 4th favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Oh no, that should be number 1.
That should be number 1.
That should be
Whoa.
number 1.
That is.
The food is the best at
Yes.
Thanksgiving,
Yes.
and there's no stress or pressure, and you've got a whole long weekend to enjoy it. Thanksgiving should be first.
So no Jesus birthday resurrection.
Nah.
So you don't have people come to your house where the stress is not on you and at your house?
Amen.
All right. I do like Thanksgiving, but I'm not. It's not It's not number 1 for me though. But it is one of the top 5. So again, we'll wait and see here.
All right.
All right.
But I do
Number
cook the
3.
turkey for Thanksgiving, so there is some stress involved.
There you go. There it is. Number 3. Oh, she put Jesus at number 3. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. It wouldn't be my number 1 either. And it's not the Jesus thing, people. Come on. Come on.
We've forgotten about holidays in general.
Hey, we're just being honest here.
I like Easter. Well, Easter's okay.
Yeah.
I like Easter because the weather's good.
I put Thanksgiving above Easter.
Father,
Yeah.
show me how to pray for these people. So Halloween's about Easter.
All right, here we go.
Number 2, Halloween.
Yes. All right. Hey, I like to dress up. All right, but
Really?
I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't put Halloween above Easter. But she's being honest, people.
That's right.
She's being honest. All right.
I think
Okay.
that's one of the
Well-
top 10. Don't tell a lie.
And she can explain. You got an explanation?
I just really like to dress up.
There you go. Hey, I totally agree. Totally agree.
But I will redeem myself with number 1.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas. There you go. That's Jesus. That's right. Why do you like Jesus? Why do you like Jesus? Yeah. Why is Christmas number 1?
Well, I think it's the holiest holiday, but also there's a lot of fun family things to do at Christmas time. I like the winter. Everything smells good at Christmas time.
See?
It's a whole month of celebrating.
Yes.
That is true.
There you
it's
go.
Not one day.
Look
I
at
like
that.
that. No.
Look at that. There he goes.
Just a Jesus sandwich in my top 3.
I like it.
Hey everyone, it's Noe here, and I'm gonna share my top 5 books.
All right.
So, stemming off Emily's favorite holiday of Christmas, for me, I would have to go with a Christmas book, The Polar Express.
That's a good
Like
one.
it. I'm on board.
Now, I will say, is the movie better than the book.
No, the movie's scary.
Oh, I
Why?
love the movie.
The movie is my favorite Christmas movie. But that's a
So when you're asking me what's better, a book or a movie, I don't read books, so the movie's always better for me.
And
So,
if you're asking me, a teacher, the book is always better
that's
than the
right.
movie.
I would agree with that. It's usually the book that's better, but just to be honest with you, I might not be in this one too much. I got some favorite books, but I'm not much of a book person. But yes, number 5, Wall Express. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
All right,
That's a good one.
here's another book that's based on another movie, Tarzan of the Apes.
All right.
So
But it's actually a movie based off the book.
it is.
Right,
It's a
that's
movie
right.
based off
And
the
the
book.
book is totally different. The
It
beginning
is.
is totally different. The ending is different than the movie.
You know why? Because Walt Disney has to make everything so woo-woo.
Yeah, with a happy ending and
I was
everything.
going further back than that. I was Johnny Weissmuller, the Olympic swimmer, as Tarzan. Sorry.
No, that's all right. That's all right. But would that be a top 5 book? Maybe not for me.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Sorry, man. But hey,
But
I've never read it, no, so I wouldn't. I bet it's great.
It's good. It's got Clayton in it.
Like,
All right, this one actually, no surprise, but this is Racing to the Finish, My Story by Darren Hart Jr.
alright.
I'll take your word on that.
It's honestly, he talks a lot, it's more about his struggle with concussions and how he kept that hidden for so long. Didn't reach out to get help because he didn't want to be, he had his whole career and didn't want, people judging him because of that. And so he, tells his story about how he came back from all these injuries and sought after help. So if there's anything, it's a lesson to, if you're struggling with something, to seek help.
you got a thumbs up from the audience too, man. So that was a good top 3 choice there. Like it.
I'm just glad we're not voting on whose handwriting is the best, because that would,
You actually got pretty good all font handwriting over there, man.
All right, this one is one that's very personal to me.
Uh-oh.
This one's called Homegrown, and it's basically a book of poems. Now, you wouldn't think of me reading poetry when you, but this is actually written by one of my neighbors from a few years ago. He's a World War II veteran. He actually he passed away this past August, but it's meant a lot. And he wrote about how his life was and how life was in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. It's like I wish I could have lived in that era. It sounds so much more fun than
Pretty
technology.
cool.
That's nice.
So it's called Homegrown.
So is
You'll
that?
have to share that one.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that something people can purchase on Amazon or anything like that, or?
It is available on Amazon.
There
You
you
can
go.
get an ebook or the physical copy, and it's I love it.
And what's the author's name?
Reuben C. Woodley.
All right.
All right,
All right, here we go.
Number one.
Number 1.
Weathering Life.
Ah!
James Spann.
James.
Prize face, James
I
Spann.
guess you could say he's Alabama's hero.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He knows every barbecue joint.
We do
Yes.
love him. We do love him.
James Spann is the name.
That's right.
He saves a lot of lives.
He does save a lot of lives.
So
I do like how your top 3 is like personal
Right.
things about you and your life there, so that's pretty neat.
Very good.
Go, Noe.
I like it, Noe.
there's my top 5.
I just think the mouse and the motorcycle and how to kill a mockingbird, those aren't up there.
I think
Where's Waldo?
We all work in church. Where's the Bible? No.
Think of that. It's alright.
Hey, good job, Nick.
So how do we love the word single?
Hey, I'm Miss Heather, and today I'm going to list for you my favorite locations for our election results. So, let's do number 5.
But this is more like vacation spots.
Oh,
Right?
I'm sorry. Yeah, that.
It's where you like to vacation at, people. According to Heather.
According to me.
That's right. Number 5.
I know. What did I put?
Oh man, she's got a list.
Forgot what I
Now, all these places can be different places in Disney World. Okay, this has
Right, I know that.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure.
All right.
Ah, Tybee Island's nice. It's okay.
Where's Tybee Island?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
It's
I've
in,
been there.
it's in Georgia. It's right
Savannah.
beside Savannah.
Okay, I'll go with Savannah. Yep.
I've really never been there.
You're standing on the wrong side. You're supposed to
Sorry.
stand over here.
Just trying to
Come
stand out
on,
of the
Fan
spotlight.
White.
Yeah.
All right, number
What's in Tybee Island? What's Tybee Island?
Beauty.
Why is it top 5?
It's got a beautiful lighthouse and the beach, and
Okay.
it's just. I wish I was there now.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm here.
I can feel it.
You've been
All right.
there on
Okay.
vacation once, and It was $12 to go in the lighthouse, and it was about 107 degrees. And I said, I am not paying $12 to be tortured to walk up all those steps. So we just observed the view from the outside.
There we go. All right.
All right, number 4. Starts with an S, people.
Oh, your favorite. Close to Ryan's heart.
Mo, I couldn't remember the abbreviation.
And
I have to stand over here. So there we go.
Again, never been.
but I would like to know, why is St. Louis in your top 4?
Because the city itself is beautiful. You got the arch and then the river that comes down and the sidewalk and all that. And yes, the baseball. Go ahead, Ryan.
No, I'll be honest with you though, if you really know downtown though,
Only in daylight.
but no, the reason St. Louis means so much to me is because family's up there, we don't get to see them as much, and obviously my favorite baseball team is there, so I'll be honest with you, it might not be my top 5.
But it's a pretty cool stadium.
To go see the Ark is a part of
Right.
going to see those places and those things. It is an experience.
Good. Don't remember asking.
And they actually have a park and a zoo that you can all go to, and it's absolutely free. That's another good thing.
That's a good thing.
There's a lot
And
of
I
things
knew
you
that
can do
too.
So that was why I listed it.
Start with them. Oh, I think I know where this one's going. Rhymes with turtle.
Does it? Gurgle.
All right. What is that word? I can't read it.
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
I have to get out more. Again, I've never been.
Okay.
I've never even seen
Glad that Beth didn't choose vacation spots.
So I hear about Myrtle Beach. Never been there. My family used to visit Kiowa. Off of South Carolina. So-
Okay, well, Myrtle Beach, that's the first vacation spot Ben and I ever went to. And we,
So it has an emotional attachment because it's not as pretty as the Gulf Coast.
it is not. I personally don't think anything is pretty as Gulf Coast. And I did have a bird
Gotcha.
defecate on my leg while
Yep.
I made
All
a
right.
pad. I was pretty excited. So,
Nice.
yay, Myrtle Beach.
All
Okay.
right.
Vocabulary word today.
Now, number 2 is somewhere I've never been, but somewhere I'm about to go, and I could not include it.
Okay. All right. Starts with a D. I thought she was about to write Daytona there for you.
I know.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is that Darby, Montana?
Yep.
All right.
I don't think I've been to Darby, Montana. What's it near?
Yes. Please tell us. Please tell the people, what is Darby,
It's a
Montana?
wonderful ranch. It's a working ranch that I would like to go see, and it's right, near all the wonderful, beautiful things.
Yeah, well, Montana's a little big.
All right. Is this like Hey Dude, like the old Nickelodeon show?
No.
Okay. All right. If it was, that'd be pretty cool.
How disappointing.
All right, so I don't agree with that one. Out! Top 5. Nah.
He's very uncultured. And then, last but not least,
Y'all know what this one
Yes.
is. Those girls I bet
It's a
Cue the
small
music.
world after all.
She's writing in big, bold letters.
Yes.
there's a mouse that lives there. And a princess.
Or two.
Or
Or 10.
Disney World.
Yes.
All right.
That's her
Yep.
favorite world.
So why is that your number 1?
Toby.
Because it's the most magical
It
place
is.
on the earth.
It's magic and it's wonderful and everyone's a princess.
I just feel like if I really had to think about it, what my top 5 spots would be, I don't know if Disney World would be my number 1.
This isn't about you.
Because sometimes when you go, it feels like less of a vacation.
Yes.
You feel more tired by the time
Never
you
More of a
get home.
marathon.
Never have I
Versus a
ever
vacation.
felt that at Disney World in my life.
I'm not dissing Disney World. It's one of my
It's
top
wonderful.
3. It is. I'm gonna maybe finger snap
Okay.
on that one.
Yeah.
Finger
Good
snap.
for you, Heather.
Oh, just wait.
Give her a round of applause, people.
Yeah.
All right. Hey everybody, it's Mr. Ryan here, so I'm excited to share with you my election results for top 5 movies. Now, I'm basing this off of top 5 family featured movies. So anyways, I'll just leave it at that. So, all right, I'm actually going to start with my number 1 because everybody knows what my number 1 is. If you don't know where my number 1 is, then you obviously haven't been around me enough. But my number 1 is a Goofy movie, greatest movie of all time. And
Number 1 movie.
it has the greatest songs in it of all time. I've been singing them all my life. I can quote every line of that movie. I don't know why, but it's just always been my favorite movie. Love the songs, love the movie itself. It's a great little story about a father and son, and they have a great song that they sing together on the cars or drifting down a waterfall. Love it, yep. And so, man, it's just my favorite movie. So I've always had a dream one day, being my theater background, to make a musical out of this, put it on stage. Seriously, so yeah, that's my number one.
You have a lot of characteristics of protagonist. Goofy.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And usually, I like to sing the songs and have fun in my car, and I get really into it. So, anyways.
Can you give us a sample of it?
Nobody else but you could turn into a true blue duo. Hard times we've had a few, like we're thrown in their drink, like we're tossed out of town. But when I start to sink, hey, I'd rather go down with nobody else but Y-O-U! Ah, Dad. Sorry, that's what he says at the end. All right, ready to move on?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all notice I don't know how to sing either. So here we go. All right, I'm going to start at 5 and work my way up. All right? So, number 5 is, and I don't think a lot of people have seen this movie, so I encourage you to get out there and see it, but it's called 7 Days in Utopia.
Ooh,
all right?
Yes.
Anybody not seen that movie?
Actually, I've read the book.
Okay, so there you go.
Yes.
All right, so this is actually a Christian novel story movie, and the neat thing about it, I'm going to be honest with you people right now. Okay, I love Christian movies, but sometimes the acting there is not very good. Okay, let's just be honest. All right, but this one has great actors in it, so that's what makes it a great movie. A great story, great acting, great movie, but also it's a sports movie. If you know me, I'm also a sports buff. So this is based off of golf. So it's a great movie. Involves sports, involves golf, involves Christ. Wonderful story. And if a movie makes me cry, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a crier. If a movie does not make me cry, or does not pull me in emotionally, I'm out. This one makes me cry. All right? Okay? So if you haven't seen 7 Days in Utopia, go see it. It's a great movie. Encourage your families, go out and see it. All right, so again, my number 4 might not be as popular, but it is to me. And when I was ranking my top 5 family-friendly movies, this one happened to stay up there in top 4.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Wall-E.
Garbage.
And I can understand. Now listen, I understand it's garbage to a lot of people. And here's the reason why.
It's about garbage.
Here's the reason. Yes, it's about garbage, but here's the reason why. It is a Disney movie, Pixar movie, and usually when you relate that, kids love those type of movies. Kids don't love this movie, and the reason is there's no talking, there's really nothing in it. But that's why I love that movie, because if you really look at it, this movie reminds us what old school movies were all about. It's the music, it's the action, it's the movement, it's the sound. So this movie reminds me of an old school classic silent movie or a musical with the music and all that went on in the background. So I love that movie, and it's a great message and a great story that brings back good old times and good classic Disney movies. So that's why it stayed in my top 4. That's right, that's right. Eva!
Wouldn't be in my top 100. Oh!
I totally understand it, trust me. All right, so Wall-E, number 4. All right, number 3. Always been a classic of mine since I was a kid and got involved in theater and acting. Obviously, great book, great series, but even a great movie. And as you can see, a lot of these movies involve music also. Wait, see, I'm saying music and I'm getting stuck here, I'm messing myself up. But anyways, number 3 is The Wizard of Oz. All right.
I love The Wizard of Oz.
So that is one of my.
It might be scary in some places, but I really love The Wizard of Oz.
Yes, it can. But Wizard of Oz is a great classic movie. Again, the music, the story. I got to play the Scarecrow in my time, so it has something that means a lot to me. So The Wizard of Oz is one of my top 3 movies. Family-friendly movies there. So, all right, y'all good? Ready for number 2? All right, number 2, and this one has quickly become one of my favorites once it first came out. And I can share a lot about this movie and what it means to me. But my second favorite movie, and this would actually be in like my top 3 movies of all time, would be Wreck-It Ralph. Anything on Wreck-It Ralph? Y'all good? So the reason Wreck-It Ralph is one of my top 2 movies, again, if a movie makes me cry, it means a lot to me. This movie makes me cry at the end every time. Because the reason is, this movie sometimes speaks to me, to what I get to do as a children's pastor. Because when he's falling and he's breaking the mountain of soda and all that stuff, he's talking, we're at the end of the movie when they lift him up and he sees her on the car and everything out there being used by her friends. He's saying, I realize that if I can make a difference in one child's life, that's the most important thing to me. And that means a lot to me, so it always makes me cry. I can even think of it right now, and it might start making me cry anyways. Because he's up there and he's doing this all to sacrifice, and like it reminds us that we're sinners and we're bad people, but it's the goodness inside us that always changes. So hopefully that makes you watch the movie again and look at it that way and be like, man, this really is a good movie. And it is funny and it's great. It's awesome. It's a great movie, and I love video games too. So it brought back all those classics, seeing all those video game characters hanging out together, all that sort of stuff. So there you go, my top 5 family-friendly movies there. A lot of music, a lot of emotions, obviously. And someday, if you want to hear like my actual top 5 movies, come by my house. I got a lot of movies downstairs in our theater room.
Don't do that.
And I can let you know what my top 5 movies are. So, but family-friendly top 5 election results here. Mr. Ryan's top 5 movies. Thank y'all for checking that out. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm Miss Beth, and even though I have a dancer in my family, you will know after today that she did not get her giftings and abilities from me. That is all God-given because I cannot dance. But I am going to tell you my top 5 dance moves.
All right.
Okay? All right?
Yes.
So I had a little tutorial last night on FaceTime. I'm trying to learn. I'm not good. No judgment here, okay?
No.
All right. So we're going to start with number 5 here. And number 5 is, help me right here.
Cha-cha. The can-can.
Sure I can.
The Macarena.
All right, so number 5 is the hand jive, okay?
Hand jive.
All right, so you go 2 times on your knees, clap 2 times, say no, pump your fist, out of here. That's the hand jive,
That's
boys
a
and
good
girls.
one.
I like that.
All right.
I like that.
Fun for
That was
everybody.
pretty.
That is.
Yeah.
All right, so number 4, I'm only going to use my arms. I cannot use my legs on this one. I can't do it.
She's getting some possible answers from the peanut gallery there.
That's not the one I'm going to do, Heather, because I don't remember it. Do you remember
The
it?
Cabbage Patch.
The Cabbage
All right.
Oh,
Patch.
this one.
I don't know.
You don't
There's
know the
something
Cabbage
about.
Patch.
Oh! No,
Watch
one
out!
children was
Yeah,
involved in the
dangerous.
making
Be
of this
careful.
video.
I think that's the cabbage
All right,
patch.
you stand in front of me. Good, I'm glad. All right, so something like this and this, and you're supposed to move your legs like this while you're
Yep.
doing it. I can't do it all at the same time. So,
Yep.
Cabbage Patch.
You
Y'all
do
know
that one.
Cabbage Patch?
No, I'll be honest, I can't do the Cabbage Patch either.
Right.
Hard
But
move.
it's a
job,
good
Dad.
one. It's a good one. Though.
All right, so Hadley, the next one we're gonna do is called the sprinkler.
Yeah!
All
It's a
right.
good one.
Fan favorite, sprinkler.
Did I spell it right? Sprinkler.
There it is.
I don't even know that I can't spell either. It's just, you know, it's
Holy race.
sprinkler, whatever it is. All right, so you're gonna put your hand on your head like this, okay? You're gonna put your arm out like this, and you're gonna go like a sprinkler. Very good, very good. All right, so
Good job. Good job.
I questioned this next one, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because it was easy and I could do it. Okay,
We
it's
believe in
called
you.
throw the dice.
Okay.
Throw the dice. And
All right.
you literally stand here and you go throw the dice.
right, that's right.
That's a dance move. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Wouldn't be my top 5. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Throw the dice.
Throw the dice.
Throw the dice. All right.
Have
you
it. Throw the dice.
Ready for number 1? Boys and girls, you ready for the number 1?
We're ready.
It's the whoa!
Oh.
Whoa! Okay, so this is how I was taught. You ready?
Yes.
Hadley, help me here. You throw the apple up in the air, and you catch it. That's the whoa.
That
You
is-
throw the apple in the air, and you catch it. It's the whoa. All right.
But whoa,
Okay.
I like that one. Number 1. Good job, Beth.
All right.
Now we want all you kids to do those dance moves. All of
Do
them.
those dance one more time.
That's right. All right, so that was our elected top 5. So when you get out there and vote, remember, tell us what you think is your favorite, whether it's books or dance moves or treats and snacks or jokes or vacation spots or movies. We'd love to hear what your elected top 5 are. I know that one of my favorite top 5 elected kiddos is this girl right here, Hadley. Whoop, whoop! Electric horn, electric horn. That's a terrible electric horn right there, by the way. But anyways, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, we'd love to get to see you at church. Come see us someday, Sundays, Wednesdays. Got a lot of stuff great going on. And again, we will teach you how we need to follow God's word. Everything that he tells us, it's all true. We can't just pick and choose what we want to do. We should follow God in everything he tells us to do because God has a great plan for your life, great plan for Hadley, great plan for all of you, and we look forward to the great things God's going to do in your life. Thank you for tuning in to us. Get out there and vote. We love you guys, and enjoy the rest of your week.